September Mascot Madness is fast approaching and tips off on September 4th at 6 p.m. Pacific time on twitch.tv/Shaunosaurus and you still have time to go fill out your bracket. You can go over to challonge.com, that's challonge.com/sept, as in the abbreviation for September SEPT Mascot Madness, and tell me all your picks. So to help you get hyped for the upcoming games, I thought it'd be fun to take a look back at the 5 best Mascot Madness games so far back in the tournament that happened in March. Previously, we've looked at Duke and Florida in the Elite Eight, and then we took a look at the third place matchup between LSU and Louisville, and this week we have Ohio and Cincinnati, which if you organize it like it's Cincinnati at Ohio, it just looks like you're saying the name Cincinnati, Ohio, but they matched up in a very memorable Sweet 16 matchup. Please enjoy. We need the Cincinnati Bearcats and the Ohio Bobcats. Bearcats and Bobcats. Cats on cats. Hardest difficulty, 10 minutes. Sideline cam, here we go. This is a big game. Ashley needs it. Ashley needs the next 2 games. They're incredibly important. Bearcats, Bobcats. I will get that goofed up. Cincinnati wins the tip, quick inside passes, and are immediately up 2-0. Shooting 100% from the field. 8 seconds into the game. Ohio working it. Nice inside pass. Back outside. Back inside. Oh, can't get the friendly roll. I'm still up. I'm going to try and make it for this. Oh, thanks. If you don't, it's not that big of a deal. I won't tell you in the morning if Ohio loses. Hopefully they don't, though. Out of bounds, Ohio ball. Ashley can still win the tournament, or the bracket challenge, whatever you would like to. Oh, you can't go inside like that. Ohio falling down early. If you watch the last game, not to worry. Louisville made a comeback from 10 points down twice. Even if Ohio doesn't win here, Ashley still has points potential for Alabama in the next game. The Bearcats just stole it away from the Bobcats. I don't remember the Cincinnati mascot head being so big. Big 3 and it's 7-0. Oh no. All right, Ohio. Let's get some points on the board here. Shot up, no good. So a 7-0 run for Cincinnati. Tip in is good. I don't even know who got that, but they were there. Maybe it would be best to go to bed. 9-0. Got a nice wide open 3. Excellent shot for the Bobcats. So far, the only team that anyone's needed to win was Iowa State. Well, actually, no, LSU. LSU won. Oh, there you go. Nice block. You got a guy pass it ahead? No, he broke off. You can do this. They can. We just saw Louisville come back from 10-point deficits twice. Oh, you got to get that off the glass and in, man. Come on. Come on. Cincinnati up 6. Nice defense is there. Defense is there again. 2 offensive rebounds. It is a foul. Three-point play is good. They're back up 9, 12-3. Cincinnati's looked good so far. The Bearcats, or the Bobcats. Damn it, I knew I was going to do it. Bobcats have struggled. You can't give up 3 offensive rebounds like that. It's just not good. There you go. They're scoring from 3 or they're not scoring at all. Nice work to cut into that lead, 12-6. Bobcats giving up. You can't give up that easy too, and that's the danger of the full court offense or defense. Excuse me. Now an 8-point game. Bearcats nice inside pass, friendly roll. Works in their favor. Surprisingly, no foul called on that. So we have a 14-8 game, just about 4 minutes in. Ohio, a championship pick. That's beneficial to the Bobcats. We'll see if they can do anything with it. The Bearcats just stepped right out of bounds. You got a guy wide open in the corner for 3. And the corner for 3, he's calling for it. You're going to just move to the other corner. But this time he's guarded. Working it around. Nobody really inside. Back out. Open 3. No good. Defensive rebound, Cincinnati. Oh, is that a foul? So that was a foul, but okay. First shot's good, 15-8. Second shot is good, 16-8. So the Bobcats really could use the spirit of Louisville. Can't do that. He was right there. Nice steal. That damn animation took it away. He had it. He had the steal he was looking for, but couldn't do anything with it. Because it carries momentum. Gives up an open 3 short. Nice defensive rebound by Ohio. The home team yet again. Oh, tipped away. Deep 3. Oh. Inside. Up, no good. Nice defensive rebound. Ohio's stepped up and played a little bit more, or a little bit better, I should say, on the defensive end. They can't, unfortunately, convert it into points on the offensive side of the ball. Bounce pass inside, up, and no good. Tip or the tap in, tip in. Up and good. Oh, nice turnover. He had a free lane. He took an extra step. It's going to end in a foul, though. First one's good. Can cut it to 4 here. And he does. So 16-12. Nice little run for Ohio. They back off the full court defense. It was a weird pass by the Bearcats player to throw it, like to catch it and just immediately throw it back, especially because the defender was right there. Bearcats open for go for a 3. Well contested, and it's off. See what Ohio has in store here. 16-12. Working it inside. That's a mismatch. Gets around the defender, though, and it's a 2-point game. 16-14. Cincinnati has been up by as many as 8. 16-8. They get another takeaway. It's up, but it's good. 16-16. An 8-0 run by the Bobcats of Ohio. The wily, kind of doofy looking Bobcats of Ohio, they pick it off again. They're going for another layup. It's no good, but the offensive rebound is good. Oh, ho, 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 ho. The power of Louisville is strong today. Ohio with their first lead of the game, 18-16. This is a 10-0 run. Sound familiar? They have forced a number of Bearcats turnovers. Nice defense on the inside. Goes out of bounds, though. And with under 3 minutes to go, the Bobcats may have a lead. Double team up at the top. Quick throw inside. Nice jump shot. Up over the top. Stops the bleeding. And ties the game back up. Running it around. 3-point shot is up. It's no good. He took an extra second. He took an extra second to get that shot off, and it looked like that gave the defender just enough time to get up and get in his face a little bit. Nice defense by the Bobcats down low. I need some water. It's been a very exciting few minutes. Nice three-pointer, 21-18. And they picked it off. Cincinnati tried to get cute and throw it all the way down the court, but it didn't work. The contested three was not a smart idea. Cincinnati's going to get out on the run and a nice dunk. You absolutely doofy looking Bobcats. I want to see more of them. I mean, aside from Northwestern, the Bearcats like a pretty good mascot to lose to. This isn't like when Iowa State, we're still stuck looking at the Cyclones. Northwestern lost to them. Like, I don't want to look at that. I'm okay looking at the Bearcats. I would prefer to look at the Bobcats. They're going for another three from that sweet spot. They're back. They hit it again. They're up 4. It is 24-20 as we approach the 1 minute remaining mark. Oh my goodness. This is a 16-4 run, something like that. They picked it off yet again. The foul up and goodness, another 3-point play. The Bobcats. They lulled the Bearcats to sleep. The Bearcats with a doofy smile on their face. The Bobcats with no face at all. 57.6 seconds remaining. 6-point lead for the Bearcats. I'm sorry, the Bobcats. The lean green Bobcat machine is oiled up and rolling. Got a guy open in the corner for 3. They pass it in the opposite direction of him. Working it inside. That's a bad shot. The mismatch was pretty obvious. Gives it up inside. Back out. Ooh. It's a 1-on-3. You're gonna have to have a guy. That guy's usually open in one of the corners. That shot's up, no good. Defensive rebound to the Bearcats. Ohio's going to take a half-court shot. No good. Cincinnati basketball with 0.3 remaining. Ohio ended on a 20-4 run. Or an 18-4 run. No? Yeah. 18-4 run. Nice block inside. The Bearcats get it back. Back outside. Bobcats up 6 as we begin the second half. 26-20. A lot riding on this game for Ashley, looking to retake the lead. This would be a helpful victory. Meaning it would be an extra helpful victory in that she has this game and the Alabama game to go. Everybody else, I need Alabama really bad if I even want to have an opportunity to try and win. That's a defensive foul out. Is that beyond the 3-point line, though? Hard to tell with the feet. Be able to tell on this angle. It is. Unfortunately, the first one didn't go down. Can Ohio continue their momentum? I said the same thing with Louisville, and they weren't able to. They also, I think, were down 1. They just made it more competitive. Ohio has the lead and a nice block inside pass, goes for an easy layup, and it's 30 to 22. I knew I should have waited like an extra 2 seconds. So an 8-point game. Bobcats have looked like a completely different team. Little alley-oop. 10 field goals each. Wow. Ooh, 3 from the corner's no good. Maybe could have passed it to him a second earlier. Might have helped him get a little bit better look at it. Defender was pretty close. He's usually pretty open in one of the corners, just like that guy is. His 3 is up and good, and the lead is down to 3. Couple minutes gone here. Ohio entered with a 6-point lead, 26 to 20. Looked like they were trying to open them up for a 3-point attempt, but Bearcats playing good defense. Trying to do something, can't really get around him. He's going to have to force up a shot. It is good, though, so that's good news. If you're a Bobcats fan, and I know that one person in the chat is. Back to the full court defense. It worked well earlier in the game. Forced a number of turnovers during that big run that helped Ohio take the lead and come all the way back. Oh, no foul on that one. Surprising. Looked like a lot of contact. Cincinnati also unable to get the friendly bounce. The refs bite their whistle on the other end of the floor. Back-to-back shots that look like they probably could have gone to the line. Neither team able to get to the line, and neither team able to make the shots. Still a 5-point game as we work our way through the second half. Bobcats freed up for a 3. It's no good. Offensive tip-in, no good. Defense comes away with it. Quick passes inside. That should be a foul. First one good. 32-28. Second one is good as well. Cincinnati working with their own full court press. Oh, almost went back over. Nice pass to make sure he didn't commit the violation. 3-point game. It's kind of a mess down there. Back out. A little further than the little bit further than the free throw line. Oh, the Bearcats, they have an open lane. The Bobcats fill it nicely. Make sure that they don't give up the easy 2, but instead they foul them and send them to the line for 2. Ooh. Cincinnati very willing to... Cincinnati's been very willing to throw that half-court pass. Trying to break through that full-court press. So 34-31, back down with a 3-point lead. Or, I'm sorry, 34-30. So 4-point lead. My apologies. The Bobcats have led by as many as 6. Bearcats have led by as many as 10. Or 8. Nice layup. Matches the largest lead of the Bobcats. I keep thinking it was 16-6, but it was 16-8. Nice off the glass and in. Yet again, going over that opposite shoulder. One hand up, going over the lowered shoulder. That's, I guess, is not lowered. Lowered arm. Off the glass hand, good. We saw that a couple of times in some of the previous games. Cincinnati working their way back down 2. Nice little alley-oop layup sort of situation. Back out for 3. The Bobcats are short and can't get the offensive rebound. Bearcats come away looking for a tie with a 2, lead with a 3. That's what they'll do. They'll tie it up. So 36-36. Cincinnati with a little 6-0 run here. We approach 4 minutes remaining in the second half. Bobcats trying to free up for a 3. Nice defensive rotation for the Bearcats. Not allowing that to happen. Still gave up a pretty good look at the 3. The offensive rebound is good. Back out. Shot clock did reset, and just like Cincinnati did on the other end of the floor, that player went, oh, can't get away. He had an opportunity to pick that ball up and create a turnover for the Bobcats. As it stands, it's Bearcats basketball. The 3 is up and short. Defensive rebound, 38-36. 3.5 to go. Down low. Over that opposite shoulder. Can't get it to go down that time, though. Quick passes inside. Nice defense by the Bobcats. Still don't know how that mascot's a Bobcat. Guy dove right into a table. Great defensive recovery by the Bearcats, and they block the shot. And the one time that doesn't go out of bounds, that very long diving animation doesn't bother to go out of bounds. Shot is short. Bobcats almost step out of bounds. 2.5 minutes remaining. Big 3 up and no good. Got it up and over the defender that time, but just off the mark a little bit. The Bearcats had position down low. A couple quick passes would have been an easy. Oh, that 3 with a hand in his face is golden. Cincinnati takes the lead, 39-38. 2-minute warning. Second half, game number 6 of the Sweet 16. We have 2 more games for you. That block is not coming at a good time. The Bobcats can't afford to fall apart now. Forces a turnover. Pass ahead. You're going to have to wait for your teammates there. It was a 1-on-4. Thought about going for 3. That was a nice move. They can't get it off the glass and in. He had the defender up and got around him. Bearcats with quick passes inside leads to a foul. I don't even know who the hell I'm commentating about now. Bearcats and Bobcats, and they're in the same state. First one's good, 40-38. Second one is good as well, 41-38. The Bobcats of Ohio will take a timeout. 3-point game. Work their way up the court. Just kind of going one-on-one all over the floor here. Worked his way through the defense and came up with a two-pointer. See Ohio, nice pick off. I was going to say, we're going to see if Cincinnati tries to go for the half-court pass. Ohio with a nice inside pass, up and in. So a 4-0 run. All of a sudden, Ohio up 1, 42-41. We're under a minute to go. 56.4. Ohio looking to go to the Elite Eight and keep Ashley's chances of a champion pick alive. Cincinnati looking to pull what would be a pretty crushing loss. Up and good. So 43-42. We'll see Ohio take another timeout. Each team with 4. 46.3 seconds. So I took about 10 seconds off the clock. Ohio only down 1. So obviously don't need a 3. They're going to take it anyway, and he's good. He is good from that spot. 2 defenders in the area. Cincinnati will take a timeout. And that ran 7 seconds or so off the clock. So 45-43. Cincinnati. You don't need the whole thing. Or you don't need to take the lead. Tipped away. Ohio. Ohio up 2. Under 30 to go. The shot clock is off. Cincinnati's going to have to foul. Oh, Ohio's going to have to win it from the free throw line. A couple more of these. 23.8 seconds remaining. 22. Taking a little bit of time off the clock here and there. 0.7 seconds or so. Ohio to the line, 1-1. First one's good. 46-43. 47-43 Cincinnati. Timeout. 4-point game with 21.3 seconds remaining. Ohio smart to get out of that full court press. You don't really need it. Cincinnati traded 2 for 2. 47-45. So still down 2. 14 seconds remaining. Ohio to the line. First one's good. Oh, I'm very nervous. Very nervous. Second. Oh, no, the second one wasn't good. Cincinnati takes a timeout. They can tie it with a 3. 12.9 to go. Oh, I love it. I love it so much you can't. Okay, that's the center. He's not taking the 3. You might want to get on him, though. Point guard, 5, 3, 2, 1. It's no good. Ohio's going to the Elite Eight. They're going to the Elite Eight. Ohio with a 3-point win. Going to the Elite Eight to face Louisville. So the 2 comeback teams. Cincinnati, I'm going to make extra double, triple sure, because I already goofed it up. 45-48. Ohio is the winner. 3-point victory. Submit score. I almost put that Cincinnati won that game. Pardon me. What a game. I have to say that was one of the more visually appealing matchups. The Ohio Bobcats and the Cincinnati Bearcats just made for like great visual basketball. It was a fun game on top of that. Unfortunately for Cincinnati, they lost, which means that their run ended in the Sweet 16, and unfortunately that's the last time we're going to see Cincinnati because they are not in the game that we're using this time around. These games were recorded in March in NCAA March Madness 2005. The game that we're using for September Mascot Madness is NCAA Basketball 09, and for some reason Cincinnati isn't in that game. I don't know why. So Cincinnati unfortunately won't be in the tournament. As for Ohio, we got to see them win this game, but unfortunately their winning ways didn't last much longer as they lost in the Elite Eight. We'll see if they can do a little bit better when they tip off on day number 1 against Texas Tech in another very visually appealing game. I think the Bobcats are just a lot of fun to watch. So where do you think the Bobcats will end up finishing? Hopefully farther than the Elite Eight, maybe shorter than the Elite Eight. Maybe you want them out in the first round because you just don't like looking at them. I don't know, but you can tell me. You can leave me your comments down below, or you can go over to challenge.com/SeptMascotMadness. That's SEPT, as in the abbreviation for September. And you can tell me what you think not only of Ohio, but the other 63 teams that are involved in the mascot tournament, including the team that has to replace the Cincinnati Bearcats. Once you finish your bracket, head on over to twitch.tv/JonosaurusRex and hit that follow button. You'll be notified when I go live September 4th at 6 p.m. when the tournament tips off. I'll be back next Wednesday to count down that number 2 game of the March Mascot Madness tournament.